And the last thing, sharenting. How many of you know about sharenting? Can you just put in the chat that you know about sharenting? Yes or no? So if you know, just put yes, and if you don't know, just say no. No. Okay. Okay, Josefa know about sharenting. Okay, so sharenting is a new concept. It's actually for sharenting is the practices of parents publicizing content about their children on internet platform. So because this generation is, they're burned with the technology, so they love. So when they become parents, they love to take and capture every moment of their kid, and that's where the concept of sharenting come. So like in the UK, there was a survey by age of 5, the average UK kid has 1,500 photos of them online. So look, the stuff your kid is doing that might be, some sort of naughty or that might be some sort of cute for that moment, but that kid has to become an adult. He may become a meme material and he might get bullied for it later. So make sure you don't capture every moment of your kid, or at least don't share it online, because for that particular moment it is fun, and actually it is fun, but later that can be embarrassing for him or her. For in later life it can be become a trolling material and stuff like that, and he can be face different sort of a cyber crimes later in life. So like imagine a kid age 5, he or she has 1,500 photos of them online at the age of 5. So that can lead to a serious problems like identity theft, right? Somebody can impersonate them because the stuff available about him or her, about that kid, that is massive. So how many of you know her? Anybody? Like you can put in chat. Do you know her? Yes or no? No. Okay, so she's Gwyneth Paltrow, and she's American actresses and a businesswoman. Yeah. So she has a daughter. Her name is Apple Martin. So once she shared the photos of her daughter on the Instagram, and actually her daughter replied to that mom, we have discussed this. You may not post anything without my consent, because kids might be they may be sensitive about the information. They might want some privacy, right? So being a parent in this age, you should avoid sharenting. You should at least ask about your kids what they want to share. Might be they feel it disgusting about the picture you shared about them. And being in families, this is a meme actually, when your parents share your childhood memories with others. So like that is embarrassing for the kid. They don't want to show themselves that way, uh, the way you have shared the picture, right? So it can be embarrassing, it can be disgusting for them. So make sure you, being a digital parent in this era, you avoid those sharenting, and it can lead to give them the privacy, right? Give your kid that privacy. In France, actually, kids can sue their parents for sharing too much about them. Like if you're in France, you can sue your parent for sharing too much about yourself. So that is a good law, by the way. And actually, the issue is that parents don't care how the pictures look; they just post you. So that's where the issue is, right? They don't care how the pictures looks. They'll just take hundred of pictures of the kid and they'll post all of them online, or put it on the story, or put it on a WhatsApp. And you might have faced that as well. You must have some mothers and parents and fathers in your list, so you have all seen this. And if you see, by 2030, sharenting could account for up to 7 million incidents of identity theft. Like if a kid of age 5 have 1,500 photos of him or her, there's a great chance of identity theft, and there will be 7 million incidents of identity theft by 2030. So that is like 2 by 3 of identity frauds, right? And that's sharenting is playing its role.